so you get nothing. Good day, sir.
So much work, so much. Let's have Kamila and Charlize talk about some important people we learned about.
Innovator. One gloomy night in Menlo Park, Tom Edison said, "Gee, it's dark." But then he had a brilliant thought. Electric lights would help a lot. Now others too had tried their best to build a bulb that passed the test, and yet their light would never last. The glowing part burned out too fast.
Thomas Edison was a famous inventor, and he invented over 400 things. Some of those things were electricity to our houses and movie cameras, light bulbs. And he also invented the creepy doll. And Thomas Edison, he died in, okay, I forgot when he died, but, cut, stop.
Now the light bulb's golden glare is seen in houses everywhere. New York and London, France, Brazil. The bulbs keep getting better still. They light the night when day is done, all thanks to Thomas Edison.
There was a man who had a dream. His name was Martin Luther King.
This week, we learned about some great people in history. One of these people was Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. helped lead the American Civil Rights Movement. If it weren't for him, we would be in separate schools, and things would still be messed up.
Perfect.
Martin Luther King, Martin Luther King, Martin Luther King. His name was Martin Luther King.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
I'm back, and right now I'm going to tell you about Michael Jackson. At first, he was an innocent young boy, but his father made him perform when they didn't want to perform, and he thought that he'd get more money, he'd be more famous, he'd be more popular if he changed himself. So he had white spots all over him, and he went to the doctor and asked them to get all the pigment, or is that how you say it? Pigment out of him, and then he got all white, and his nose was like a little needle, it looked something like it was sticking out of his skin, and if he went inside of the sun, then it would probably melt, and he's still popular in singing, but now people are cheering for the white Michael Jackson, and but that's just not him. He tried to change himself because he didn't like him for him. He wanted to be someone else. Nice, guys. They were some special peeps. Okay, now let's see what we're doing in math. Hi, I'm Jared. And I'm Troy Boy. In math, we learned how to graph and read. We're still learning.
Yeah.
We're still learning multiplication. And recently, we've been learning rounding. We know how to round to hundreds, tens, and even 1,000.
important thing to remember when rounding is
1 to 4 stay, 5 to 9 round up. You round up.
When rounding to a certain place value, find the rounding place, then continue to look at the number to the right, man. You don't need luck. If the digits 5 or more, then you round up. If the digits less than 5, then you round down. That's how the rounded number is found.
We've also been learning telling time and money. Money on mine. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Money on my mouth.
5 pennies make a nickel. In cents it's worth 5. 2 nickels make 10 cents. That means they're worth a dime. A quarter's 25 pennies. But let's make it shorter. 2 dimes and a nickel also equal a quarter.
Thanks, guys, for that money talk. Now let's go on with the Bella and Layla show.
Who's who?
Bella and Layla.
Hello everyone, this is Layla and Bella. We will be talking about Miss Danielle. Our art was making books. Yay! Layla, what was your animal?
A tiger.
So was mine. Wow! Make sure to be safe and have a wonderful day and weekend. And like Austin, don't give up on cover drawing.
Do you want to share some of the books that we're doing?
We'll share
Okay, these guys are going to share some of the books we're working on.
All of them. All of them.
So first we have KAMILA with wild mustangs. And then we have Ayana all about cute cats. And then we have by CELINE with awesome dolphins. And then we have The Shark That Loved Christmas by Jonathan Rios.
What is that? Oh,
And then Wolf's Life's Wild Dogs by Neiman.
thanks, guys, and again. Okay, this was a special news. Not just because Zoe and I
We're anchors.
were anchors, but we finally go back to our, I don't know, with the news. Goodbye and good day, sir. Yeah, good day, sweetie. Good day, peeps. Bye. I'm gonna go. Oh, bye-bye. Bye. Okay, let's take our plate. Let's take our plate. Yeah.
Because he broke the rules. Because he broke the rules.
Mr. Wonka,
I am extraordinarily busy, sir.
I just wanted to ask about the chocolate. The lifetime supply of chocolate for Charlie. When does he get it?
He doesn't.
Why not?
Because he broke the rules.
What rules? We didn't see any rules, did we, Charlie?
Wrong, sir. Wrong. Under Section 37B of the contract signed by him, it states quite clearly that all offers shall become null and void if, and you can read it for yourself in this photostatic copy, I, the undersigned, shall forfeit all rights, privileges, and licenses herein and herein contained, etc., etc., fax mentis incendium gloria culpum, etc., etc., memo bis punitor delicatum. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I got the mind on my money and the money on my mind.